gonna go over the fire pit?
I'm already tired. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video from Type 1 Detour. My name is Chris. If you are new around here, myself and my wife and our two daughters, we travel this country full-time in this fifth wheel right here. So welcome back. If this isn't your first time here, I appreciate you coming back. In this video, we are kind of going over what a nightly routine typically looks like for us. Also with the addition of what it looks like when we have to do one of our diabetes device changes. So stick around, keep watching, and see what it's like to travel the country full-time while living with type 1 diabetes. Coming outside before showers and bedtime to get the zoomies out. Whoa. Here, tag me to be part of your team. Tag me to be on your team. You're it. You can't tag back. There's no tag backs.
That's not a rule.
Yes, it is. There's no tag backs.
There's no base either.
That's fine. What are you going to climb over this big table?
Are you going to go over the fire pit?
I'm already tired.
Who's it? Who's it?
Me? Oh. Daddy's running. I thought Daddy couldn't run.
I can't. My knees hurt.
Okay.
Which way am I going to go? Am I going to go this way or this way?
I don't know.
All right, I'm going to go that way. Okay.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Told you. Whoa.
Bobby, Daddy.
You're on my team, I thought.
Bobby, Daddy.
I'm done. Got my heart rate up. I'm good enough. You don't need to go for a walk now.
It's probably equivalent.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, Mom, by the way, look, I released Clover.
Time to take my blood pressure medications.
Daddy, I'm going to show you.
So you released the praying mantis we had?
Do you want me to show you?
What?
All right.
So I found a praying mantis the other day at our last campground. Ooh.
Hi, Clover. Clover IVP gravy bite. Hi, Clove. She's a European praying mantis.
Cool.
Looks like you.
All right. Now we got the zoomies out. Time for showers, bedtime. One thing we love about the RV that we have in our home is it has two full showers, two full bathrooms. So the stinky, dirty kids can have their own, and then I can have a clean adult bathroom. What? That's not the way?
The opposite day?
Excuse me?
Said was stinky.
And which bathroom do you use? Whichever one. Yeah. She has access to both.
Cleaner.
I have access to only one. But she can use any bathroom, and she always is in mine doing her hair or doing something when I need to use the restroom. It's not fair. So a typical night goes for us is kind of after dinner time. We go outside, run around, play a little bit, tire the kids out as much as we possibly can. Amanda she's on bath duty, shower duty, since it's not really a bathtub, but she showers the girls, gets the girls started getting ready for bed. Once their showers are done, I take over at our kitchen sink here. So I take over at our kitchen sink. These are our clean dishes. So Amanda actually already did the dishes tonight, so I don't have to do any except for that one fork that was left over. Let me quickly go show you what it's like when the kids are actually ready for bed. But it's probably going to be about 45 minutes real time because unfortunately that's just how long our kids take, even though we'd like it to be only about 15 minutes. Is that right?
Yes, but I do have pod tonight, so extra long.
So, as you just heard our oldest say, she has pod tonight. So real quick, let me explain to you what that is. She has type 1 diabetes, like myself. She wears an Omnipod, which is the brand name for an insulin pump, and the insulin pump gives her insulin just like your pancreas would normally give you. So this is the phone that we use to be able to give her insulin based on how many carbs she's eating, what her blood sugar is. So she has another device which is a continuous glucose monitor, and that will give us her blood sugar every 5 minutes without having to prick her finger. So obviously we love that. I also wear an insulin pump and continuous glucose monitoring. I use a different brand. I use Medtronic. So mine actually has a tube that connects to me, and I have to change that out every few days or so. And I also wear a continuous glucose monitor, if I can get to it here on my arm. So that goes on my arm. She wears her on her arm, and it helps us kind of regulate our blood sugars, be able to tell us what our blood sugars are, which is amazing to have. It's amazing technology to have as people living with type 1 diabetes. So tonight we have to change her insulin pump. So I'll show you what I can show you during that process, and maybe I'll bring you along here on another day when I actually have to change mine, because I just changed mine this morning and I didn't record it. So let's get the youngest ready for bed, and I'll show you that process.
Map would be useful. I'd love to go to space one day. I guess it would be good if one of your friends had a spaceship. Huh?
I feel like there's still something. Oh no, I forgot Jaden. I must save him.
So we still gotta brush teeth. The youngest is getting ready for bed.
Youngest?
You're the youngest of these brushing teeth. She had a dentist appointment today. All
Your new
passing scores from the dentist. Brand new toothbrush. Ooh, what is it? Let me see. What's on it? Who's on it?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel?
It's me.
It's you, yeah.
No, but it's not me.
But it looks like you.
Rapunzel has green eyes.
Oh, that's fine. Maybe your eyes will turn green one day. Is it early bedtime for the parents?
Yeah, definitely.
At least for one.
A long day.
Yeah, and we have another long day tomorrow with more appointments. So everyone's tired, exhausted, because it's a long day of going to doctor's appointments, sitting in the truck, waiting for people to get done with doctor's appointments. And we do the same thing all over again tomorrow. But as full-time travelers, we have to basically squeeze all of our doctor's appointments into the same week. This summer, we have stayed in Pennsylvania a lot longer, so we've kind of spaced out our appointments. But typically what we do is when we come back to the area, we try to fill as many appointments within like a week's time frame, so we can stay at the closest campground to our doctor's appointments, which even still, that campground is a 45-minute drive to the closest doctor, almost an hour to the other doctor. So it's still a 45-minute to an hour drive, but we try to get them all within that same week so we can just knock them out and be done, and then we can get back to traveling. So that's what we're doing this week. So tomorrow we have more doctor's appointments, but tomorrow I also actually have to change the oil and the fuel filters in the diesel truck. So I'm going to be doing that with my father because I have no idea what I'm doing. He's a handyman. He's always worked on his own cars. He definitely has that mindset of he's going to figure out how to fix it before he pays anybody to do it. I typically just pay somebody to do it, but as a full-time RVer, I've had to kind of change that mentality a lot because little things do pop up for him here and there. I'm going to bring you along with that. We ordered everything from Doc's Diesel had it come in, delivered right to my parents, so we're going to do it there, just because if we need a special tool, we need something. My dad's got 3 of every single tool, especially a lot of ones that you probably don't even need, or know you need until you actually need it. So we're doing that tomorrow also. Keep watching if that is something that interests you, because I have no clue what I'm doing. Likely the next time you see me, I'm going to have oil all over my face, all over my hands and arms, clothes. Amanda's probably going to be super irritated with me. So we're changing this pod here, which is her insulin pump. So we put this stuff on here. What is this called? I don't remember what this is called. Skin tack. So basically it helps, like the adhesive part, which it's kind of like a sticker, I guess we can describe it.
It's just not very strong, so this like actually really helps it on. So like every shower, she goes in the pool, playing around, sweat, it
doesn't fall off.
It doesn't fall off.
Right. So we can see an example here. This is her old one. What tape is this? What is this? That's
duct tape.
Duct tape. Mermaid duct tape. So would it be, there's mermaid ducks now? Maybe. So she likes putting this tape on here. The tape has 2 purposes. One is like static or something, right?
Right. It's supposed to like help with static, like at the playground, going down a slide or something. Sometimes the static like messes with the pod and then like deactivates it, like makes it fail.
Like the static electricity can mess with it.
Right. And then so it helps with that, and then also just is like a decoration on the plain.
It's better than just having a just gray duct tape color on there.
You want to go with this duct tape?
So we have a whole bunch of duct tape around the RV.
Alright, so she's going to go rainbow leopard.
So first thing, she has to take off her old one, which she never likes, but this is super brave part about being a kid with type 1 diabetes, and gets it off. No problem, right?
Right. Especially ones that are already loose.
Yeah. But she gets to watch TV or do something while we do this. So right now she's watching Descendants 2. I know nothing about this stuff, so Mommy's watching it too.
Yeah, it's our like little movie.
Yeah. Alright, so Amanda is about to fill up the next one. So they come in these little packets, and we store them underneath the bed. And then basically she's just going to draw up the insulin and put the insulin into that thing. And then this is the pod. Oh, sorry. So she's going to draw up the insulin and put it into this. This is the pod. And then we can control from the phone how much carbs and what her blood sugar is and everything. So this is the vials of insulin that we have that we put in the fridge so they stay nice and cold. It was also one of our concerns when looking for RVs is we wanted to make sure that we had a residential fridge, and now that noise is my continuous glucose monitor and my insulin pump telling me that my blood sugar is going high. Because I need to change mine later tonight too. So back to this one. Thumbs up. Just like that, that part is done.